Good morning, John. It is Pete at Mark Miller Subaru in Salt Lake City. Just wanted to send you a quick personalized video on the car you inquired upon. I find this helps people as far as visually and understanding what's on the car. Over my 20 years here, seems to help people out quite a bit, just so they can match the numbers up with what they're looking at and what they're getting. So there she is, absolutely gorgeous, Abyss Blue 2020 Ascent Touring. I own one of these personally, so absolutely a huge fan. I'll kind of give you a brief walk around of the car, what it has, some of the differences on a touring. You can see that gorgeous Abyss Blue, new color for this year. First and foremost, obviously you have a slightly different wheel, being a 20 on the touring as compared to some of the other premium models. Brushed aluminum mirror housing, beautiful chrome strip down the side there. I'll go over a few of the accessories. You'll see those on the window sticker and the invoice I sent you. There's the back, obviously, touring badge. Open it up here and I'll go through a few, like I said, of the accessories. Power gate. We leave a lot of the accessories bagged up so they don't get dirty. So inside you will see your all-weather floor mats. That'll go throughout all 3 rows. Seat back protectors, I'm a huge fan of these. Go all the way up the 3rd row. Cargo tray, and then of course you do have carpeted mats as well. In the 3rd row, obviously these have kind of been second to none since they came out, but lots and lots of equipment. You even have USBs for your 3rd row passengers, speakers, additional power outlet there, and one of my personal favorites, heating and air conditioning all the way back in the 3rd row, vents and lights. Getting in the 2nd row briefly, you can see this gorgeous saddle brown trim all the way around with wood. If you have small children, these are great. A little additional protection from the sun, even though the windows are tinted. There's your saddle brown. One of the things I like, my family's enjoyed, is this middle row control, heated seats. You have a 3rd zone back here, so they can absolutely dial in their temperature, or you can do it from the front and lock it as well. 120 volt outlet, along with 2 more USBs, excuse me. And then cup holders everywhere. There's actually 19 to be total, including some bottle holders in the doors. Harman Kardon audio, as you can see by the badging there. Absolutely phenomenal sound system if you are a music person. Obviously, everything is power. Memory seating. I want to get a good shot of that moonroof, which is one of my personal favorites. Panoramic moonroof extends all the way into the rear seats. You can see there. Of course, it does open as well. Power seats on both sides. And then as we get in, an absolutely ton of technology that I'll run through at a later date. Love to have you in to test drive. First and foremost, obviously, all your HVAC controls, 3 zones, driver, passenger, and rear. Heated and cooled seats, because this is a touring. So there's your cooling button, there's your heating button. Steering wheel is also heated, along with a few other things. I'll turn the fan down here. Your side mirrors are also heated. Below your wipers, we call heated windshield, are also heated. While we're on the side mirrors, you'll see a few safety items, because this is absolutely loaded with safety features. That is called your lane keep assist, that little black piece of glass. So if someone's in your blind spot, blind spot monitoring, if someone's in your blind spot, it's going to illuminate orange to keep you safe, obviously, so you don't move over in front of anyone. You also have something called eyesight. That's kind of our famous technology. There's a shot of one of the cameras, and there's one on the other side there. Does 4 things for you. I'll be brief because this is a little bit lengthier of a video, but obviously, first and foremost, crash mitigation system. It's going to protect you against a crash in an emergency situation, but also, probably my favorite, adaptive cruise control, as you can see there. Lane keep assist, keep you in your lane, and it'll also prevent small collisions in traffic by cutting off the throttle so you don't accelerate. Awesome infotainment system. So obviously FM, AM, XM radio. It still does have a CD player. And then once you plug in your phone, your smartphone, it has two options, one for Android Auto and one for Apple CarPlay, meaning your phone will project right up there, whether that's Maps, whether that's Pandora, Spotify, also in-car navigation, because this is a Touring by TomTom. Actually works quite well. A couple other special things on the Touring, as you probably know. Front view camera. So we're looking out at the front of the car right now. And then this very special mirror shows us west, but when we flip this, it's a live video feed out of the back of the car, which is really cool. While we're talking about rear vision cameras, obviously backup camera, and a few other things. RAB, rear assist braking, so if I were backing towards the truck back there, for instance, and it alerted, it'll actually come to a full stop for me while looking left and right. That's called rear cross traffic alert. So hopefully some of this stuff helps you. Love to have you in for a test drive. You have all of the information that you need. Obviously that's what makes us different. We give you everything you possibly need as far as numbers to make an informed and educated decision. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to text or call. This is my personal cell, 801-558-3992. That's Pete, Mark Miller Subaru, 801-558-3992. Thanks and have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.